Okay, so next we want to look at some of the reasons why people with ASD have a strong preference for routines and an aversion to change. This can help you understand your ASD spouse, or if you have a child on the autism spectrum, this could help you understand that as well. So one of the reasons for strong preference for routines would be predictability. For most people on the autism spectrum, routines create a structured environment that helps with predictability in daily life, daily functioning, and so on. This consistent framework allows them to anticipate events and activities, which significantly reduces feelings of uncertainty and the anxiety that often accompanies unpredictable situations. Next, we have reduced anxiety. Familiar routines act as a protective mechanism against anxiety. When people with ASD engage in known activities or follow established schedules, they typically experience a drop in stress levels. In contrast, unexpected changes or disruptions often lead to heightened anxiety and emotional distress. Next, we have structure. Routines serve as a critical organizational tool for people on the spectrum, providing them with clear expectations and a roadmap for their day. This structured approach helps them navigate various tasks and responsibilities more easily, minimizing confusion and enhancing their overall functioning. Next, we have cognitive load. Routines significantly alleviate the cognitive load that people on the autism spectrum face. By relying on familiar sequences of events or activities, they can conserve mental resources and focus more on other cognitive demands, such as social interactions or complex tasks. Next, we have sensory regulation. Routines contribute to sensory regulation by allowing people on the spectrum to establish a controlled atmosphere. For those with heightened sensory sensitivities, the predictability of a routine can limit exposure to overwhelming stimuli that may accompany sudden changes, leading to a more manageable environment. And next we have social interaction. Engaging in consistent routines can facilitate social interactions by providing a comfortable context in which people on the spectrum can connect with others. Familiar settings and structured social activities can enhance their confidence and willingness to participate in social engagements. Next, we have development of skills. Repetitive routines allow individuals to practice and refine various skills over time. By consistently engaging in these activities, they can reinforce learned behaviors and gain a sense of mastery, whether it involves daily tasks, academic skills, or social etiquette. Next, we have comfort and security. Familiar activities evoke a deep sense of comfort and security in people on the spectrum. The predictability of routines creates a safe haven where they can retreat to when external circumstances become challenging or stressful. Next, we have emotional regulation. Following a structured routine can play a crucial role in emotional regulation. The predictability inherent in routines fosters a stable environment, which helps people on the spectrum manage their emotions more effectively and cope with potential stressors. Now let's look at attention and focus. Structured routines can enhance attention and focus by providing clear objectives and reducing distractions. When people on the spectrum are engaged in familiar tasks, they're more likely to concentrate fully and complete activities more efficiently. And now we have future planning. Routines assist people on the spectrum in planning for the future by establishing a coherent timeline. Understanding what comes next in their daily schedules sets a foundation for anticipating events, facilitating greater preparedness for transitions. Now let's look at reinforcement of preference. Engaging consistently in preferred activities reinforces both the activity itself and the pleasure associated with it. This positive reinforcement often makes people on the spectrum more likely to cling to routines, as familiarity breeds comfort and satisfaction. Next, we have routine as a coping mechanism. In moments of stress or upheaval, reverting to familiar routines can serve as a crucial coping strategy. The consistency inherent in these routines offers a comforting sense of normalcy, helping people on the spectrum to regain stability amid emotional turmoil. Now let's look at learning and memory. Established routines can significantly enhance memory retention and learning processes. The repetitive nature of routines allows people on the spectrum to encode information more effectively as they become mentally linked to specific behaviors or tasks. And the last one we'll look at is personal autonomy. Embracing routines empowers people on the spectrum by giving them a sense of control and ownership over their lives. They can exercise decision-making skills within the parameters of their routines, fostering greater independence and self-determination in their daily activities. Would you like to schedule a paid private coaching session? This will be in the form of a face-to-face Zoom call. Underneath any of my videos, you'll see this Calendly link. If you click on that link, it'll open up my calendar. You can pick the available days and times that works for your schedule. You'll get a follow-up email immediately after purchasing a session that will have the Zoom link that coincides with the day and time that you picked. I will get an email too that you scheduled a session, and I will be available on that exact day and time, and we will talk. I look forward to working with you. Hey guys, this is Mark. Click on the join button underneath any of my videos, and you'll have full access to videos from previous workshops that I've conducted in the past for ASD spouses, neurotypical spouses, and neurodiverse couples. The link will also be in the description area and in the comments section underneath all videos. Here's the members only section. I'll be adding new videos weekly so you can literally sit in on these coaching sessions and begin to learn how to troubleshoot in your very problematic neurodiverse situation where one spouse is autistic and the other one is not. It's only $9.99 per month. Skip Starbucks one day and it's paid for.